Hey guys, Justin with High Boot Hunting Dogs here in Decatur, Texas. I want to take a little bit of a break and talk about Ellie a little bit. Ellie is a young spaniel that came in training with us. She's doing just a 3-week board and train for mainly obedience. Here's the thing about dogs like Ellie. So she definitely has genetics that would 100% put her in the field in most situations and allow her to hunt. She's a high drive, high energy dog. Family's having some issues kind of keeping her at base. Like, how do you do that, right? How do you take a dog that really should be in the field that the family has chosen to not put in the field? And that's nothing negative. It just means that that's not what they do, right? But they like the breed. Now, we all have our personal and professional opinions about, you know, whether hunting breeds should be family dogs and vice versa and all that whatsoever. I tell people, great thing about the United States of America is that it's a free country. You can do whatever you want within reason. So Ellie is part of the family. She's not really doing any hunt work right now, but she has the genetics for it. How do you control that much drive? To me, if the obedience is pushed and kind of curved to that dog's needs, I think you're going to be fine. With her, she is high energy, high drive. So you kind of have to match that. And you're going to have to find a exercise that's done with her that allows her to stimulate those genetic feelings, right? That intuition, that prey intuition, that chase intuition. She literally just before this video chased over an orange cone, right? She chased this orange cone down because she thinks it's prey. They do that. It's nothing to get annoyed about. And I mean, you could probably actually get annoyed about it. We all get annoyed with our dogs, but we need to understand that it's a part of the dog. It's a part of who she is. So with that being said, she has kind of merged. We have her merged over to the e-collar now. She's still young and in training, but she's done really well. Okay. So her biggest thing is she doesn't walk on a leash well. So right now you see that spaniel has kicked in, right? And she's got nose odor going. So her nose is just driven straight into the ground right now. Here's the thing. If you watch my legs and watch my arms and how I walk, right, I'm going to be able to feel if the dog's nose drive is preventing us from being able to walk properly. Now, if I want to be an obedience stickler, right, I could absolutely say, I could apply a little bit of pressure here. You see a little bit of a jump, right? It's a surprise. We're only working on one. One is the lowest that the collar has to offer on the Garmin Sport Pro. She is pretty well conditioned to it and what it means, but you can see that doesn't do anything to her, right? She's still nose down on odor. What can I do? So take another look at my leash. I'm going to kind of power through these spots on the ground where she wants to tend to stop her body and just stick on odor. So what I'm kind of doing in unison with that is about right here when the nose goes down. I'm going to give a little bit of pressure. See, she's still kind of jumping to it. She doesn't really know what it's for. Don't make it a big deal. Walk through it. If the dog starts getting verbal or vocal or anything like that, that's obviously too much stim. Right now, she's stuck on that ground odor. Then all of a sudden she feels a little bit of stim. Still throwing her off a tad. Good. So right there, we're adding pressure and she's good. She's rolling through it. There we go. Good. Good. Just pick up that nose off the ground and we're all solid. Come on. Boop, boop.